I'm sure this is a sentiment many of you already get behind, but I figure I'll do the brave, stunning thing and share this take anyway. I don't like off-brands. They're parasites, leeching off of products we already know and we already love and consume on a daily basis. If you put Mountain Dew and motherfucking Mountain Lightning in front of me, I'm gonna pick the Mountain Dew each and every time. This is also how I feel about middle-aged man-children holding cameras. If I were strapped down and my eyes were peeled open and I had a gun to my temple, and I was given the option to watch either Adam the Woo or this guy named Tampa J, whose entire branding is being a clone of Adam the Woo. Fuck it. I'll sit through 24 hours of Woobraham Lincoln.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are hugging. That's so cute. Woobraham. Yeah.
Bring on the pain. Call me a masochist. I am not watching an off-brand. And when I say Tampa J is a clone of Adam the Woo, I mean he's a carbon copy down to every last detail.
A historic moment in Florida fast food history is about to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening day of the world's largest White Castle. I have made it.
He puts on the same exact goofy voice Adam does. He mimics every little hand gesture Adam does. Hell, it's like looking at a mirror in a funhouse. Mom, I want Adam the Woo. No, we already have Adam the Woo at home. Adam the Woo at home. And the worst part, he also copied the repulsive way Adam and Jacob eat on camera. And I still don't understand this. I don't know why these vloggers think we actually want to sit down and watch them shove disgusting food in their faces like wild animals. I think it's also important to mention that you can pay homage to a creator without directly ripping them off, and Clearsky is actually a really good example of that.
Creepers! What's up, you crazy creeps?
He honors Adam as an inspiration for his vlogging style, but his brand is still original. The creeper is his character, rather than him trying to paint himself as like an Adam Jr. But one thing that does make Tampa J stand out a bit is the inclusion of his relationship in his YouTube channel.
Flamingo! My gosh, there's a flamingo in here! Oh, I love my flamingos! Oh, this just made my day! Oh my gosh. If you take a screenshot right there. Oh, it'll last longer.
Which I actually enjoy watching YouTubers collab with their partners. I think these dynamics are more authentic and fun and genuine. A great girlfriend is going to be able to peel off that mask that internet personas put on because they know exactly what their man is like off camera. Tampa J kinda has that with his girlfriend, Cris the girl. So he peels the mask off, and behind it you get to witness, well, what I can only describe as the borderline psychopathy that goes into this vlogging lifestyle. And I first saw this when I watched his proposal video. That's right, his proposal video.
You're not serious.
I am so serious.
Me? Oh, I am so serious right now, he says, making it a point to look at the fucking vlogging camera.
I love you.
Personally, I'm more surprised he hasn't tried to propose to Adam the Woo. I mean, have you seen the way he looks into Adam's eyes? I don't know. I feel like Cris is, his second choice here.
I love you.
No, I'm not an avid Tampa J fan. I realistically can't even watch more than 5 minutes of a video because, again, I cringe when I see off-brands. But this kinda rubbed me the wrong way. Marriage is a very sacred thing. It's supposed to be this private, intimate experience you share with the person you love. But Tampa J insisted on recording this and uploading it to his monetized YouTube channel.
That's how we are. Like, we, first and most importantly, is the fact that that moment is forever on camera. So we can always go back and watch it, and that is beyond special. So many people don't have that ability, so that's amazing.
That's why
and then we can share it with you all, of course, as well. Like, that just makes sense.
That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
Now, his girlfriend in the video said that they can look back on this and replay it whenever they want, which is honestly a true argument. I mean, I understand that point of view. Like, me personally, I like to rewatch videos I've done with my girlfriend because the memories genuinely make me happy. But I wouldn't want every single good memory to be in front of a camera. Like, there's gotta be a point where you can just drop the vlogging persona and be your authentic self. You're proposing to the woman you love and you're still putting on this Tampa J persona. I feel like there's a certain degree of narcissism or delusion that has to go into that.
There you go.
Can you see it on both?
And she said yes.
I did say it. Yeah, I said yes. Yeah. Wow.
I figured we'd share the moment
Yeah.
with everyone and the squirrel.
The squirrel. He's eating the corn now.
Yeah. All right, that's our favorite squirrel now.
Yep. We're engaged, Mr. Squirrel. We're engaged.
I also want to dedicate a segment of this video going over the insanity of Cris the girl. There's a pretty sizable difference in their sub counts, but from what I've seen in her vlogs, she actually understands the YouTube game pretty well.
Social media is such a bullcrap thing. It's such a bullcrap thing. Like, everybody shows the best parts of themselves. Everybody is always generally in the best mood and showing you all of, like, you know, the amazing things that they're doing and the amazing things that have happened to them and, you know, this and that and the other. And it's really easy to look at that and just be like, wow, my life sucks.
She knows how to treat it like a business, and I'm sure her channel will continue to grow as she networks within this Woovian community. But she's also pretty familiar with the more degenerate aspects of the YouTube game, including exaggerating things for clicks. Cris the girl uploaded a very dramatic story time where she appears to be emotionally traumatized over the fact she lost her cell phone.
I lost my phone, the thing that we all use, that we all depend on. It's the fact that I lost the phone that I started this channel with. And again, like, just felt so much at the time like this is my ticket to the next place that I want to go to in my life. That phone meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me at the time, and it still means a lot to me today. And the fact that I will not ever have that phone again, like, I feel it in my heart, like I'm not ever gonna have that phone again, hurts a lot. It meant a lot to me. And it's devastating. Like, it's devastating that it's gone.
Big shout out to the Grifters of the Caribbean for this accurate TLDW. Cris and Jay went to Disney Springs to go shopping. Cris lost her phone somehow. She claims she knows that someone stole it because of her gut feeling. But the whole story makes me suspicious since she doesn't go into a lot of detail, / her insistence that Jay doesn't tell the story. She instantly went from crying to not crying in the video when she showed off her new phone. It felt like an act. I honestly wonder if A, she made up the story to get Jay to buy her a new phone, or B, she just misplaced it. Another funny thing to note is that in this vlog she mentions that she was apparently bawling her eyes out and keeping Tampa J up all night. So that kinda goes along with the conspiracy theory that she was just trying to get him to buy her a new phone.
So, and you can ask Jay, like, I was just sobbing, like, non-stop all night, like, after it, like, hit me that it was gone and how much that phone, like, it really meant to me in my heart. It was just non-stop sobbing.
When you watch something like that, you really gotta wonder if the video is exaggerated for the audience, or if this bitch is actually nuttier than a fucking fruitcake. Because if it's the latter and she does bawl her eyes out over very trivial things like this, you know Jay's gonna have a fun marriage. But a more recent video she uploaded that I have a bit of an issue with is her clickbaiting her mom in the hospital. When you read this title, you're under the impression that something very serious happened to her family. But she only talks about her mom for the first 6 minutes of this video and a little bit at the end.
My mom has been in the hospital.
I know this is supposed to be an emotional scene or whatever the fuck, but this is an edit that she kept in her own video. If you're making an unedited vlog, I think you can justifiably keep stuff like that in. But if you're doing jump cuts, it just comes off as incredibly manipulative. Like you want the audience to see your crocodile tears.
My mom has been in the hospital for a few days now. And I'm not gonna go too much into that because obviously I can't stop crying about it. And I really don't want this video to be like that, but I knew I had to talk about it, just to let you guys know, that this is, what's been going on this week. It's not a Cris the Girl vlog if I don't cry.
But from the way she described it, it hardly seems like her mom is even sick to begin with. It just sounds like a normal doctor's visit to me.
My mom is fine, I should say that. My mom is fine. It's a non-emergency, sort of thing. She just needs some, you know, she just needs some help right now, basically. So that's all that's what's going on right now.
Which, if she's bawling over losing her cell phone, that doesn't really surprise me. But then the rest of this video is her talking about money. She complains about how expensive everything is.
A lot of the stuff that we do on the channel is very, very expensive, y'all. It's really expensive. Upkeep of keeping a channel going is hard, and I can't do it without my coffee buddies. I can't do it without this amazing program that I have.
And she promotes her new super coffee buddy tiers.
I also have my coffee buddies, which is like the membership program that I have, and there's 3 tiers to that membership program.
Now, I don't care about her promoting her channel and trying to raise money. I think with her channel size, it's completely reasonable. Vlogging full-time can be pretty expensive, and there are plenty of fans who are willing to fund channels like this. But I think it's pretty scummy to piggyback that off her mom going to the hospital. I feel like it'd be in better taste if she were to promote this in a normal video rather than what she's trying to portray as a serious life update. Hey guys, my mom is in the hospital. By the way, you can join my official Coffee Buddy Simp Club, sending me money in exchange for me rambling about old videos you've already watched before. Doesn't that sound like quite the bargain? And it's because my mom is in the hospital for like a doctor's appointment or something. I really need the money. Fuck off.
Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear